The 2-hour news briefing on improving Chinese people's welfare has drawn big crowds of journalists. As General Secretary Xi Jinping said in his work report, improving the welfare of the people is the fundamental goal of China's development. The officials from the 5 major departments showcased the achievements in this area in the past 5 years. The basic medical insurance now covers more than 1.3 billion people, which means full coverage of basic medical insurance has been primarily achieved. China also created more than 65 million jobs. Nearly 9 million hard-to-place workers entered into labor market successfully. The goal that no children drop out of school because of economic difficulties has basically achieved, and 90% of disabled children enjoy educational opportunities. However, China still faces many big social challenges. The country is aging fast, with 230 million people over 60, making up nearly 1/5 of the population. The Minister of Civil Affairs said they were making progress in providing better facilities for those senior citizens.
28,000 elderly care homes with nearly 7 million beds have been registered across the country. Elderly care service facilities are available in all urban communities and in over half of China's rural communities.
Unbalanced educational resources also pose a big challenge to the country. The unevenness between urban and rural areas, and even among different districts of one city, stand out. The Minister of Education talked about measures undertaken to tackle this issue.
总任务就是全面贯彻党的教育方针。
The general task is to carry out the party's educational policies, to implement the fundamental task of strengthening moral education, developing quality curriculums, and ensuring fairness in educational institutions. The basic focus of our policies is to assist rural areas, poor-performing schools, less privileged areas, and people with financial difficulties.
The Minister of Education also set out goals for 2020 in talking about this issue. The gross enrollment rate in 3-year kindergarten education will reach 85%, and in high school will reach 90%. China will also foster more high-quality teachers. In the work report, General Secretary Xi Jinping alluded to this evolution of China's principal contradiction. We are now in this new era. It's between the country's unbalanced and inadequate development and the people's ever-growing need for a better life. So the party is searching hard for more sustainable ways to advance human development. I think that's the guiding principles of these departments' work and ambitions for the future. Wang Hui, CGTN, Beijing.